Alright, folks, welcome. We're back. Semi-back, I guess. Haven't done a video in about a couple of weeks, really, that involves me talking. So I wanted to just do a quick, I guess, update. Yeah, I got really, really ill. I had like we're basically 99% sure I had COVID. We know I had tonsillitis. Slash strep throat, we're not sure because I couldn't go into anywhere to have an appointment because it's kind of like they kind of don't want to see you in case you have got something. And basically, I was in a lot of pain for like a good week. I've finished my set of antibiotics. I still have a cough that won't go, kind of. I'm just feeling immensely tired. That's how I would describe it. At the moment, I have no smell and no taste, which is very demoralizing. I've never lost my taste before. Some people, when they get colds, they lose their taste. But it's been about four days now that I haven't been able to smell or taste, and it's really miserable just eating. There's just like I don't feel like eating anything, and then I'm getting like hungry, and obviously I'm still kind of ill, so I'm meant to be eating and drinking. It's just difficult. Like to give you an example of, I don't know if you have this in America, the purple Listerine, that massive thing where you swig it, that mouthwash that is like, whoa, Jesus, that's like water to me. Like I could drink that. It has no taste whatsoever. I can't even tell I'm swigging it round in my mouth. But the main thing is like I'm just so tired. Like I ordered a PC case because I needed a new PC case for my build, and I carried it upstairs, and I felt like I was about 300 years old. I was like knackered, and every time like now where I've felt like, hey, I'm feeling a little bit brighter, I then get really, really cold. I want to wrap up really, really warm, hot water bottle, cover, and then I start to feel a bit better when I've been warm. So I haven't really been feeling any desire to stream or make videos because I'm just trying to keep warm. Like now I'm in my little extra bit of the house and it's quite cold in here. But I wanted to let you guys know what's going on. So basically, at the moment, like I'm my throat's got. If you compare the unlisted video which I posted when I had my illness, I could barely speak, and I honestly had like what felt like a near death experience. Not to be dramatic, but I literally felt like I was dying. I was like, shit, is that like what it feels like? Because I was like, bro, like I can't recover from this. I'm done. It felt like there was like a car parked on my chest. It's like I couldn't breathe, and then it turned into the most painful throat I've ever had. It was like you could feel there was no hole at the back of your throat to swallow, and every time you swallowed, it was like you were forcing like glass down your throat, and it was just so painful. It was literally like tear inducing every time I swallowed, and you don't realize how much you swallow until you notice every single one. So, whilst I've been feeling a little bit better these past couple of days, I have edited a montage. I'm going to sneeze here. Let me mute my mic. And I've managed to get that done and uploaded. We're currently dealing with a copyright strike, but the guy is so kind about it. I use his music for my stream. Where I've spoke to him in a DM. He's a great bloke, and we're hoping to get that sorted. And then, like, I know you guys have been watching other content because I haven't been there, and I know a lot of people aren't that interested in tactics. I get that. That's fine. It's kind of dumb for me to put tactics on my channel because I know it doesn't get views. It's not really searchable. It probably like got me off the algorithm because like the way YouTube works, if you don't know, if you do a good video and then somebody clicks it, YouTube's like, oh, this is a good channel, we could recommend him again. So then when it puts out a load of tactics video, nobody clicks them, it will stop recommending me because they're like, well, we've tried recommending this guy and nobody wants to click it, and that's fine. I just wanted to get that series finished and out of the way, and it's done now, and I'm pleased I did it. I probably won't do any other series on the channel because they're so long, unless people really want it. But yeah, it was just something I wanted to do. So whilst I've been gone, obviously, like the whole Gears 5 thing has been announced. You've got Operation 5, and like it's some of the most fake content I've ever seen. I've seen some reactions, some unboxings, some videos that I'm just like, it is so fake. I understand that people can be more excited than me. I'm not the most excitable fellow. I'm a, quiet sort of, I'll judge it when I judge it type of guy. I don't really do the hype thing. And I know also nobody wants to be around somebody miserable. So when someone's doing a positive video, I fully understand why they're doing it. But man, some people have returned after not making content for months and months and months because they've got a free gift. There's some unbelievable fake reactions. There's just a whole host of content where I'm like, I get it. Gears 5 has got some new stuff, but like, these can't be real reactions. Like, I don't know if anyone else has picked up on this, but like, there's 5 new maps, okay? A few maps are remakes. We've already seen them. They're not that exciting. It's just a remake of a map. And they probably won't even play that well with Gears 5 gameplay, let's be honest. It would surprise me if they did. And then you've probably got a couple of new maps. Maybe one of them's really good. Maybe the others are mediocre. Maybe they're all like Panahu. We don't know. So realistically, there might be 1 or 2 maps in there that are like ones that pop up and you're like, I want to vote that. But realistically, you're probably still going to be playing Foundation, Training Grounds, Checkout, Blood Drive, these type of maps that always get voted. And the core gameplay is the same. It's the same netcode, the same bullshit, the same gib range, the same lag, the same dodgy everything, right? That hasn't changed. In the patch notes, if you haven't really read the patch notes, there's been some great PVE changes. They've decoupled the classes and the characters, which means sort of like if you want to play Marcus and rank up a certain new type of class, you can do that. If you want to play as, say Dom and rank up a new type of class, you can do that. You're not tied to like this guy's the engineer, and if you don't play as him, you're not getting any engineer points, and that's a great thing. They've changed some of the balance of the game in PVE, and all of that stuff's looking fantastic. But the core gameplay is the same. Like, they've added fun mutators, no gravity gore, big head mode. These things will be fun once or twice. But in the grand scheme of things, it's still wave 1 to 50, where you fight the same bosses we've been fighting since forever against dumb AI. And there's still going to be like the meta setup with, something isn't there. Your pods that hold all of your boom shots or your GLs or like your barriers and your turrets. The gameplay hasn't changed. So am I pleased that the game's improved? The new Xbox is out. I'm sure people are getting better frame rates. It looks better. The PvE's improved. There's new maps and new skins, but like maybe I'm just a complete cynic, but it's like it's the same game. It's no matter how you wrap it up. If you don't like Horde and you find Horde a bit boring, or you do like Horde and you've played it to death like me, and you're looking for like new bosses, new arenas, new, just something that spices the game up massively, that's not coming. If you're bored of multiplayer, there's only real character skins, which doesn't really alter anything, and a few maps that we've already played on, that doesn't alter anything. And then there's some mutators that I'm sure some people will do some like comedy videos and overhype them, but they're just a little side thing. And I don't want to be like a Debbie Downer, but The fake hype in the scene is worrying, and I'm here to just say I'm back. I don't know if anyone else has noticed the fake hype, but it's like steady on, guys. Like we get it, we get it. You've got some content, and you can get some Twitch subs, and you can get a few more views. We get it, but like, geez, steady on. The new Call of Duty's out, and I was laughing to myself last night because when Gears was down in the dumps a couple months ago, everybody was moving to COD. Everybody was moving to Rogue Company, and it's like, how many of these people that said they were going to go pro in Rogue Company, pro in COD, move to this, move to that, how many have actually done that? I'm seeing the same people today put on the Twitter that they're ready to grind Gears 5 again, and I'm like, I thought you quit. So I'm excited for Gears 5 to play it for like another week and go, let's play some PVE, let's play some of the new maps, let's try the new balance out, let's try some of the new characters. But I have no, what's the word? Delusions of grandeur? Is that the turn of phrase I want? Like, I don't think this is going to be the game-saving thing. Like, it's not really. It's still Gears 5, isn't it? And the way I see it is like, if they're not fake and they actually are excited, I'm like, bro, Gears people are so easy to please. Like, they've just released a few skins. Half of them have already been in the game before anyway. In fact, have all of them been in? Maybe there's a few new ones, but most of them have been in the game before. Most of the maps have been in the game before. The new weapon, the Scorch, has been in the game before. It's not like they invented a new weapon or something to try out. It feels... Yeah. Also, side note, we've obviously got DMCA with Twitch. Like, if you stream on Twitch, you can't play music. Now, the reason I don't stream on YouTube is you can't play music because YouTube for 10 plus years has been really strict on music. Like, if you want to upload the Gears of War trailer like I did, you'll get a copyright strike for Mad World. Stupid, but you get one. So I'm used to that. So I like to stream on Twitch because I could have my music in the background, put some tunes on, and play. And now you can't play any music or your account basically gets banned, which is like, Twitch is basically the only way I make money through content creation. So I have the YouTube members, which, bless up, I love you. I do have the people that watch, which do help out as well. But the vast majority comes through Twitch. We have had a lot more YouTube members, which is fantastic, and I'm surprised to see that you stuck with me when I was ill. I want to say thanks for that. I was worried that everyone was going to leave, but I couldn't do anything about it. I was in a bad state, and I haven't felt any desire to go and stream on Twitch because I can't listen to any music. So when I'm feeling ill and I'm feeling a bit rubbish, I also don't want to have to sit in silence. Which means I'll have to get a mixer, which is expensive, or I'll have to route it through virtual audio cables, which introduces lag. And with me being on my PC, which I'm trying to upgrade, I don't want to set all of that up just to have to set it all up again for when I get my new computer. Speaking of the new computer, everything's purchased and paid for, and I might do a stream. I don't know. We discussed it in the community tab, like, would you be up for a stream where I sort of said, I've bought the computer and I'm doing the PC building stream, and then we enable like super chats or text-to-speech donations, and I try and basically recoup some of that cost that goes into content creation. I never wanted to do a stream or a video that said, hey guys, I want a new computer, can you please buy me one? That would just feel so wrong, and I don't merit that. So I've gone, I saved, I've worked, and I've got the computer, and I've got my parts, not the graphics card, because they don't exist apparently in England, graphics cards. I've got everything but the graphics card. I bought a lapel microphone, and I'm going to do a PC building stream, so hopefully I don't blow it up. If we do, well, at least there's some content for you to laugh at. But I was thinking, like, I can just say, listen, if you want to support, it's already paid for, because that's how I do my content. You know, I've always done it like, here's free videos, if you want to become a member, you can do. I don't want to do a Patreon where it's like, oh, pay me per month and I'll make videos. I promise, because what happens if the videos I make you don't like? Whereas I feel like on a monthly basis, you can judge it. Like, say last month you really liked my content, you became a YouTube member. This month you thought I really didn't enjoy those tactics videos. I'm not going to be a member this month, but I'll become one next month if the content's good. I feel like it keeps me on my toes and it's a fair system. So I thought it would also be fair for me to just buy the computer and then say if anybody wants to chip in to help me, they can do, but I don't want you to feel like, oh, GGZII's come back and he's asking for a computer, because it's not like that. I've already bought it, it's upstairs. I just need to put it together, and I've been too ill to put it together, and I wanted to do it on stream. So I've got my little lapel microphone. I'll probably just get this laptop and point it as I'm building, and we can chat and have some fun. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I don't blow anything up or break anything. I know there's a lot of MSI BIOS issues at the moment, which means the chip may or may not work. So that will be fun to test that. And when I say fun, I mean a headache. Yeah. Also, I got. I'll show you. I'll do you the big reveal. I got finally got some glasses arrive. Now, bear in mind, okay, I normally wear contacts, but sometimes I like to wear glasses at night because they're more comfortable. These are the glasses I got. I don't know what these look like. I normally have my hair down if I wear glasses, or I wear a hat. I currently have contacts in on top of glasses, so I can't see right now. So those are like some black frame ones, just some like generic ones. Those were like the 40 quid steady ones, and these I got for £10 extra. It was like a 2 for 1, and they're like Harry Potter-esque white glasses with turquoise frames, and I don't think I suit these. I think I might look like a bit like a boffin, probably look awful, but even if I look awful in them, I can just wear them in bed at night and then I don't scratch my good ones. So I don't know what those look like. They don't really fit my face, they're a bit narrow, but that's that then. So that's where I've been, really. This is probably the longest I've spoke for in about 2 weeks. My throat's starting to go again. So I'm just trying to rest and recover my throat because it's been in a lot of pain. And as somebody that does YouTube and streams, I speak like 9 hours a day, and if you've ever spoke for 9 hours a day, like every day, you need your throat in good condition. At the moment, it's not. So I'm just trying to rest up and get it better, and I'll be back when I'm back. I'm sorry, like the content's broken up, but if I'm being honest, it's like I'm gonna build the computer. I'm gonna play a bit of Gears, maybe if I can. Then it's Christmas time. I might just rest up and spend some time with my family. I don't know, honestly. I'll be honest, it's kind of miserable. Everyone's kind of depressed. I think my family's depressed. Like, you know, when you can just tell. Just been in lockdown. Like, for those that don't know, in the other countries, we're in lockdown again. I've literally basically been in lockdown since May, June, basically, kind of just solid lockdowns. I basically haven't left the house, like, honestly. And, like, the one time I did leave the house, I basically got frigging COVID and had the worst throat ever. So it's just been miserable. I can't taste anything. I can't smell anything. I'm very, very tired. And there's just very little enjoyment. So I'm just trying to keep myself positive. And I'll be honest, I sort of don't want to start sitting down at my desk and making YouTube videos and making streaming, because you need to be in the right headspace to get creative and be fun and entertaining. And I'm not there yet. I'm hoping I'll get back to it, but at the moment, I just need a full-on break. Because do you remember, I was meant to take a 2-week break and upload the tactics videos. That was the plan. And this 2-week break hasn't been a break at all. It's just been me really, really ill. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully this update explains some stuff. Hopefully, you understand. If not, there's nothing I can do. But yeah,